Welcome to the Long Live Taylor podcast.
Believe I'm still bejeweled
when I walk in the room.
I don't even think she's trying. I think she's very out there. Like, I want you to jump my bones.
We not know about her and Joe.
We were delusional.
Yeah, you're not gonna win with that attitude.
I'm ready to win.
Ross is biting me. Stop biting. We're your hosts, Kaylan
and Leanna. Let's get ready to explore all the eras.
Hello and welcome back. Today we are going to be going over a new song off of the new album, The Tortured Poets Department, called I Can Do It With a Broken Heart.
Yay.
One of my favorites at first listen, and the day it first came out, I had it on repeat for a very long time, and I've been using it on my social post. I love this song a lot.
I do really like it, but I cannot put it on repeat until I keep listening to the full album.
Okay. I like that. I like that dedication to the album.
Good. Thank you.
So let's just get right into it, shall we?
Yeah.
Verse 1. I can read your mind. She's having the time of her life. There in her glittering prime, the lights refract sequin stars off her silhouette every night. I can show you lies. 1, 2, 3, 4. So good. So obviously, and it'll be unpacked more the more we dive into the song, but this song is about Taylor being on the Eras tour, shining, putting on this 3.5 hour amazing show, selling out stadium after stadium after stadium, and people thinking she's having the greatest time. She's this star enjoying her life, but she's really broken inside and lying to the audience.
Yep.
And I think the reason I love it so much is I'm obviously not a star. I don't sell out stadiums, but I think I do have a really strong work ethic. Not even work ethic. I'm a very strong perfectionist, and I could be having the worst day of my life, and I'll still show up to work and try to do the best I can. I'll still show up for my friends even though I'm dying in the inside, and I'll laugh. I'll have this smile, but it's not always the truth, and that's why I think I like this song so much.
Yeah, I think it's giving depression.
And it's also giving, I love pop music. So it's also giving what we talk about a lot, this really sad stuff, but masked by this really happy beat, which totally makes sense for this song because it's about how she's masked. She's masking herself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think this song I talked about in the other episode how I'm not very good at deciphering poems, but I think that this is giving poetry, as in you're hiding what you want the world to see in this in these metaphors and all these literary devices. And I feel like on so many different levels this song does that.
Yeah. Shall I go to the chorus?
Sure.
'Cause I'm a real tough kid. I can handle my shit. They said, babe, you gotta fake it till you make it. And I did. Lights, camera, bitch, smile. Even when you wanna die. He said he'd love me all his life. But that life was too short. Breaking down, I hit the floor. All the pieces of me shattered as the crowd was screaming more. I was grinning like I'm winning. I was hitting my marks, 'cause I can do it with a broken heart. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was a lot to unpack in a chorus.
Yeah. This is
so catchy.
Yeah. Also, what's crazy to me is that something I realized listening to this album is normally we really like the verses or the bridges, but a lot of these choruses actually hit real hard and aren't just some catchy little beat. It's also lyrics that are cutting you. And this chorus is crazy and I love it.
Yeah, I love it. Okay, so the first line, I feel like we could literally dissect line by line because I'm a real tough kid. I like that she uses that because I think she's probably alluding to the fact she's been like this her whole life. Come on, kid, you can do it, kid. And who knows, maybe she even gets some of it from her parents. Come on, Taylor, push through. Or her managers or people older than her who are, pushing her. So maybe that's why she says, I'm a tough kid. I can handle my shit. I feel like that's pretty explanatory.
Yeah.
She said, babe, they said, babe, you gotta fake it till you make it. And I did. Which,
see, that's kind of like, I feel like you could take it as like critics, but you could also take it as like management and people telling her like, you need to put on this show. You need to power through. You need to push through, and you need to do it in the best that you possibly can.
It's showbiz.
And she's like, okay,
baby.
I will. Exactly.
Yeah. Exactly. Well, people say that all the time in the music industry. Fake it till you make it. Act like you're the shit till people think you're the shit. Yeah. Go put on a show and make people think you're having the time of your life until it looks like you are. And she's like, and I did. That's show business. See, but that's also something I wish I feel like Taylor is not. I don't know how to exactly say what I'm trying to say. I almost wish she would. She's very protective of herself. I almost wish she would have broken down on stage during the Eras tour. Like, remember when Miley Cyrus's dogs died during tour and she like had a breakdown on stage? Her mom had to get her. Like, there's some authenticity that I feel like sometimes is missing from Taylor, but then we hear it full blown in her music, which that's when I really appreciate it. Like this, now we're hearing the truth. But there's a part of me that's like, girl, why didn't you break down on stage? Let your fans be there for you, you know?
I think she sort of did, though. I think in the beginning, like, you saw her crying during, like, Champagne Problems and, like, during some of the surprise songs, like, maybe she didn't really want to sing them, but, like, you could hear, like, the voice cracks. You could hear the emotion. I don't think... I think it's not, like, a full-blown breakdown, but I think you could see she was trying her best, even though it wasn't, like, top-notch.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. And then lights, camera, bitch, smile. So I love this because it's kind of a play on lights, camera, action. And it's like this glamorous thing that you hear in Hollywood and in movies and in the music industry. But she adds the bitch in there to like show that it's not all glamorous. And it's like, we don't really care about you, bitch. Get your shit together. We have a show to get to.
Yeah. This also gives me like put on a smile. I hate that. Like, one time I was walking into work and I had a migraine and this random guy in the hallway was like, what are you doing? Smile. I'm like, I'm not happy to be here. I have no reason to smile.
Yeah, that is so rude, especially from men. Exactly.
So I feel like that also plays on that. Like, you gotta smile. You gotta always pretend like you're happy.
Even when, and then she goes into even when you want to die. To your point, even when I have a migraine, you're telling me to smile, like F you, bro. But but I really love even when you want to die. He said he loved me all his life, because there's nothing worse than when you go through a breakup and the next day you have to go to work. It feels like torture. Like every minute is actual torture. Like you're supposed to be happy, you're supposed to be doing your job, but really you're heartbroken. This person said he would love me and now he's out of my life. Like, it's devastating.
Yeah, imagine having to go on tour in front of thousands and thousands of people every single night, singing songs that are, a lot of them are about this breakup, like the person that you broke up with. And it's like, it's in front of your face every single day of your life.
Exactly. And then she says, even when you want to die, he said he loved me all his life, but that life was too short. So I think that even kind of goes back to our previous episode, Fortnite, where it was only 2 weeks. It was a very short, it didn't last forever. It wasn't her whole life. And then I love this part too. Breaking down, I hit the floor. All the pieces of me shattered as the crowd was chanting more. I think I love this because when you have a breakdown, you could actually physically hit the floor, but I almost imagine, there's times in her Eras tour set where she like hits the floor for a dance move, and I can imagine that she's actually hurting, and as she's doing that and as this is all breaking down, she's falling apart and the crowd is just wanting more and more from her. And again, I feel like you don't have, does that make sense what I'm saying? Because I don't know if it fully does. I feel like it has a double meaning.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, and I agree.
I think, again, you don't have to be a famous star on stage playing an Eras tour to feel this way. Like, sometimes people are just wanting, get this at my desk by 5 p.m., and then your cousin needs help with something, or this, and you're already so broken, and as you're breaking, people just want more from you that you can't give.
Yep. Yeah, I fully agree. And also with the whole, like, hit the floor, I mean, she referenced she's hitting her marks.
Yeah, the next line she goes, I was grinning like I'm winning. I was hitting my marks. Which I don't know, maybe I feel like most people know, but hitting your marks is like hitting the spots you're supposed to be on stage for choreography. Mm-hmm. She's so, like, I was still doing my job well. She was like, I was exceeding, I was perfecting it.
Mm-hmm. And all while doing it with a broken heart.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And I like the counting, the 1, 2, 3, 4 that happens in the verse and the chorus, because it's like, keep going. The show must go on. That's what they say. And she's like, I will.
Yep.
And I will, not only the show will go on, but I will be amazing. I will be a star, and no one will know.
I know. It's crazy how good she was. Mm-hmm. Can't wait to hear your thoughts on the post-chorus.
Okay. Post-chorus. I'm so depressed. I act like it's my birthday every day. I'm so obsessed with him, but he avoids me like the plague. I cry a lot, but I am so productive. It's an art. You know you're good when you can even do it with a broken heart.
She is good.
Mm-hmm. What are your thoughts on it?
I like this post-chorus is so crazy to me because I hear it. It's like, I'm so like
very, like singy,
that
songy. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, it's not like, imagine
like
if she had a full song like that. Yeah.
It's exactly. Kind of very sarcastic and mocking the melody. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And so I really like it. And everybody's obsessed with the line, I cry a lot, but I am so productive. Because, like, everybody relates to that in their whole life. Like, literally yesterday I cried at work, but I still got my shit done.
Yeah. It's an art, as she says.
I know.
And then she's kind of giving herself a pat on the back. You know you're good when you can even do it with the broken heart.
Mm-hmm. Why do you think she's so depressed she acts like it's her birthday?
I took it as, but maybe you're taking it different. She's saying, I'm so depressed, but I'm still going to act so happy and put on a show people continue on with life and no one knows I'm depressed.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. But then looking at the second line, it's like, I'm so obsessed with him, but he avoids me. It's like you can see the contradictory. But in the line before that, she doesn't say, I'm so depressed, but I act like it's my birthday.
Yeah.
So then I was like, maybe she doesn't like her birthday.
Oh, well, she has had some pretty bad moments. The moment I knew. Yeah.
Oh my God, I know. So I kind of feel like maybe like that thought of like, oh, you're just getting through your birthday. You're trying to make the best of it. Like, even though you're depressed. Kind of like that.
Oh, I like that interpretation. Yeah, that's not how I took it, but I could see that.
Yeah, I didn't think of it until now.
Yeah, that totally makes sense. Also, I love the line, I'm so obsessed with him, but he avoids me like the plague, because I'm like, even Taylor Swift, because even, the person I was just telling you about, I sometimes feel like that, where I'm like, I'm obsessed with you and you are avoiding me, and it's embarrassing, but I'm like, you know what, how embarrassing is it really if it happens to Taylor Allison Swift?
She's just like us.
She's just like us. Shall I move on to the second verse?
Yes, go ahead.
I can hold my breath. I've been doing it since he left. I keep finding his things in drawers. Crucial evidence. I didn't imagine the whole thing. I'm sure I can pass this test. 1, 2, 3, 4.
See, this one is kind of like, I like this one because kind of like the whole rollout of the album is kind of like this whole like evidence thing, like investigation. So it's like crucial evidence. I didn't imagine the whole thing. I guess the evidence is she's finding things of him in her life still now that he's gone.
Yeah, I agree. And she's saying it was, going back to Fortnite, she's like, I'm not insane. This happened. I touched you. I know I did. Yeah. Is that what you were saying?
Yeah. Kind of, yeah.
Okay. Because
Sorry, like my brain is, my brain's all over the place.
No, you're good. I was like, did I interpret that wrong? Going back to I can hold my breath, genius annotation says, a common phrase is don't hold your breath, meaning don't expect or wait for something to happen. She is waiting for something or possibly someone for him to come back to her. She's holding her breath.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
See, I felt it kind of like, since he left, she's kind of like on the edge and she hasn't broken down yet. And that holding her breath is like her holding back from that breakdown to keep it together.
I think that is more accurate, what you just said. That makes more sense to me. Totally.
I'm better than
that.
genius.
Yeah, they better update that and give credit to the Long Live Taylor podcast.
I'm pretty sure, like, everyday people can annotate it.
Yeah.
Like Wikipedia.
And then the chorus repeats. Nothing really changes on it.
Nope. But I do love it.
The post-chorus repeats.
Yep.
Yeah, but it's basically the whole, I'm so depressed, act like it's my birthday, I'm so obsessed, but he avoids me. And then the outro goes, you know you're good when you can even do it with a broken heart. You know you're good, ha ha good. 'Cause I'm miserable, ha ha. And nobody even knows. Ah, try and come for my job.
So, like, that, 'cause I'm miserable and on, is, like, kind of her kind of speaking it. Like, in my mind, I imagine her recording this song, and it's just, like, she, like, kind of, like, ad-libs this. I don't get
It's
this
actually her
as
in the
it's
studio.
written in the song, yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. And I love, 'cause I'm miserable, ha ha, and nobody even knows. Like, it was almost like I could imagine her on a rant to Jack, just going off, talking about the song, and they're like, let's throw that in there.
Yeah, exactly.
I love the ending line, too, try and come for my job, because she's like, bitch, if I can go on stage with this devastating heartbreak and kill it, no one's replacing me. No one's going to outwork me. No one is going to be able to do this. Come for me. Like, I just did that shit.
Yeah. Which I love. I love a cocky Taylor.
Yeah.
She knows she's the best.
Yeah, I love it.
I agree.
And I also love the music of this song. I'm a big Bleachers fan, and this song sounds to me like it's a Bleachers mix.
Yeah, I do like it a lot.
So I love this song, and it's interesting that I love it so much, and it's not a relationship song, but it feels really real, and it feels like, it's interesting you said the poetry thing, because to me, I actually like when she's less poetic and just straightforward. And I feel like this song, she's very straightforward of, this is how I felt, this is what I did, and I'm a badass bitch. Like, she wasn't using all this fancy words. She just simply stated it, and it got the point across, and that's what I love best from her.
Yeah, I really like it. Like, while I do like the complex lyrics, I'm, like, really digging in and understanding, like, oh my gosh, I can't believe she said this. She's iconic. Like, I think that even, like our aunt, she's like, this is too much for me to understand. I don't get it. This is a song that she can get, and it's, like, a fun bop that she can jam to, and she can understand her feelings still. While still, it's not like this is, like, simple. It's, like, I don't know. When I think of, like, a song that's easy to understand, I think it's just kind of like something that is, like, background noise. You know, it's not something I really pay mind to.
Simple. I feel like it is a simple song, and that's what, but I feel like you don't, I think this is my problem with some of, like, the folklore, torture to poets. I don't think, and people are gonna be like, well, you're just dumb, that's why. No, I'm not dumb. I'm actually very educated. I just feel like sometimes if it's so relatable, it doesn't have to be said in all of these words. It could be simple. Like, I think she is very simple in this. And in my opinion, like, it is easy to understand, and it is about her on stage, but I think that's also beautiful because it's so simple that it could be related to someone who's not a star. It could be related to a data analyst. Like, you know, it could be related to anyone if you take it deeper, but you can understand it to get to that deeper level.
Yeah. See, I'm not taking simple that way. I agree with that. In my mind, when I'm thinking of something simple, I'm thinking of something that I don't need to, like, understand it. I'm, like, trying to think. Like, if I want some, like, background music, I'm not putting this on. I want to sing to this. I like knowing what it's about.
And you can think deeper into it.
Yeah. But, like, for me, like, a simple song would be, like, I don't know why, I just keep thinking of, like nursery rhymes, like, Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I keep thinking of when I think of simple.
Well, also, like, do you mean there's a lot of complex emotions behind this song? Like, it's an emotional, deep song? The
Yes,
lyrics
okay.
are simple, but the meaning behind the lyrics
Yes.
cut deep. It's kind of
Yes.
a deep cut. It really is. It's
Thank
sad
you.
if you think about it. This person's miserable, heartbroken, and on stage, why are they? They're high functioning perfectionist, pretending to the world like they're okay, and they're not.
Yes.
And they're trying to look. Why are they doing that? Like, it has complex emotions. I see what you're saying.
Thank you. Thank you for getting out what I was trying to say, but I couldn't. Because,
Yeah,
yes,
you're
that's
welcome.
exactly
I
how
get
I
it.
feel.
Yeah.
Yay.
See, but I like when Taylor can have very simple lyrics, like for example. I mean, I love this whole song. It's one of my favorites for sure. But this is a very simple lyric. Lights, camera, bitch, smile.
Yeah.
It's not these fancy words. It's kind of stupid words, but it's so simple and it cuts so deep of glamour, then bitch, smile. We don't really care about you as a person. You have a job to do.
Yeah.
So that's what I love. I love just tell me straightforward. I'm not the singer-songwritery lyric folklore girly. That's just not me, I think. I've realized.
I think I can appreciate both, I think.
Good. Yeah, you
Because-
should be able to.
Yeah. Well, because I really like this song, but I also really, really love, like, songs like Peace and Hoax. I feel like they have those, like, deeper meanings that and some things you need to interpret. And songs like that I'm obsessed with. But, like, I
Yeah.
still really love this song and really enjoy it. I think
Yeah.
I also really like the spectrum of where she can go any way she wants. And, like, I'm still going to enjoy it. And that's the whole reason why she's my favorite artist, is because so many different things she can do. And I pretty much love them all.
Yeah. I can enjoy it too. I just think I don't enjoy it as much. Like, this is my bread and butter right here, I think.
Mm-hmm. I see.
But any other final thoughts on this song?
I guess not. I'm really shocked of how quick this went. And now
It was a pretty simple song. And
Yeah.
also, I'm going to show the Spotify canvas for it.
Okay.
Spotify canvas is her at the Eras Tour smiling.
Wow. That's sick. She is really fucked in the head.
What a shame she's fucked in the head, they said. Gotta make those dollar bills, baby.
I mean, she talked about it, and we talked about it in the episode before this, about how, like, this is considered, like, her manic episode, this whole album of her life. And I think it shows that her mind is twisted. And thinking about, I mean, it's not like it's something brand new she came up with to put this depression into a bop.
Yeah.
But it's just, like, imagine that, like, I can look back and reflect on my own self and my broken heart and laugh about how much I was doing, even though I was struggling and about to break down.
Yeah, and you could be like, I did that.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a feeling of satisfaction that comes from it.
Yeah.
Should we go on to our game segment?
Drop everything now. Yes, we can. Are we going to try again?
Do you want to, or do you want to just do regular? Because I don't think we'll do any better than we did.
Yeah, let's
Last
just do
time.
regular.
Let's do it.
But now I'm a little worried. If it comes up on shuffle, I'm just going to skip it. Any of the new stuff. Okay. Are you going first?
I will play for you first.
Okay.
It was a new one, so I have to.
So Long London.
Yes.
It's the easiest
Do you
one.
want
on the whole
another
album. No, I want to take that one as my guess.
Okay. I'm ready for mine.
That's the only one I was truly prepared for.
So
Yeah.
long,
Yeah.
London. Okay.
And it's so different from the rest of the song. It's crazy. Okay, ready?
Yes. It's nice to have a friend.
Yes.
Again, another one I'm not a big fan of.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my gosh. I know it's a 1989 vault. It's... Oh my god, no. I'm really upset by this. I think we're going to have to start over because I can't put this in... But I'm saying Say Don't Go. That's my guess. But it's
I
not
think
that.
you've had this one before, and it's now that we
Now that we
talk.
don't talk. It's really annoying to me. But it's like, we need more. We need more. So I'll take the
Now
loss.
that
We'll just
we
keep
don't
going.
talk.
Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna keep going
She
because-
loses.
this episode is way too short. We need to give the people what they want, and they want the game.
Yes, if they want the game, let's give them the game.
Okay, here you go.
Betty.
Yes. Love story.
Yes.
I was going to say, maybe we can play How Many Times Will Leanna Lose? Okay, I really love this song. Okay, ready?
My love.
I didn't know it started
Daylight.
like that. Yeah. I love that.
I know, that's
song.
like right into the lyrics. I never knew that.
Yeah. August.
Yes, I was like, you said you studied this one, so you better get it right, or your studying did not pay off.
Oh my god,
Good
we
job.
definitely have to put this in because I told you, I really made sure. If I hear that, I'm thinking Sol Air, and if I'm thinking Sol Air, I'm thinking August.
August. Go off.
Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go.
The one.
Yes. Easy.
That was 2 seconds.
Vintage tea. Cardigan.
Correct.
I told you I practiced.
I was like, this is another test for her. Why do I feel like it's like going in a past order or something? Right?
No. I've never had them both together. That's the first
Okay.
time I've had them both back to back.
Okay,
But
good.
I'm shocked. And no, the reason I hesitated is because I'm like, no way they're playing back to back. No way. No way the two I confuse are playing back to back. No way. I'm like, I need to sing this real quick and double check it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dorothea.
Yes. I don't know why all my songs are like Folklore Evermore right now.
Yeah, for real. Okay.
Nice to meet you. Where you been? Blank space.
Correct.
I can show you incredible things.
Magic, madness,
Heaven, sin. I kind of really like that song. We should do it
I
soon.
know, spicy.
Okay.
Mirror ball.
Yes. Iconic. This is Say Don't Go. No, it's not.
Is it over now?
I was about to say, no, it's not. It's Is It Over Now? Oh, man. That's annoying. Especially, I jumped. This is why I need to sing. Because I jumped to conclusions, and I group the songs together, and then I need
I
to
was gonna
differentiate
wait.
between them all. You should have waited, just because I was going to
gonna
say,
wait.
no, it's not.
But you said it so confidently, it just started coming out. I'm like, no, is it over now?
Well, you heard me say, no, it's not, right? Before
Yeah.
you said that? Yeah.
But it was
I was
already
about to
coming out of
say,
my mouth.
I know. It's okay. Okay, last one for you, and then we'll call it a day, since I lost twice now.
Okay. I'm only me when I'm with you.
Yes. Wow.
Let's see other Swifties try to get that one.
I doubt they will.
Well, that concludes our game segment, the very popular Guess What Taylor Swift Song That Is. Thank you so much for listening. We really enjoyed going over I Can Do It With a Broken Heart. Make sure you follow us on TikTok and Instagram at Long Live Taylor Pod. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, email us at longlivetaylorpod@gmail.com. If you liked our episode, please make sure you rate and subscribe and leave us a review. They're very helpful in getting our podcast heard by more people. And we look forward to continuing this journey through the Tortured Poets Department. Also, if you haven't already, make sure you join our giveaway. Leanna, can you tell them what we are giving away?
Yes, we are giving away the Tortured Poets Department Collector's Edition CD of The Bolter.
Ooh.
And on top of that, we are giving away the Tortured Poets Department cassette with the bonus track, The Albatross.
Yes, so to enter to win, you go to our Instagram at Long Live Taylor Pod, follow us, like the photo, and comment and tag 3 friends who you would want to enter the giveaway also.
Yes.
And it's that simple, so make sure you enter, and good luck.
Yay.